folks, I thought I would make this video about Al, TheDarksEmpyrean. He sent me some beautiful gifts in the mail, just absolutely beautiful. He sent me this angel pen. Al seems to think I'm an angel, but trust me, I am not. Ask my husband. He will tell you I am not an angel. He will tell you a lot of bad things about me. Anyway, it's beautiful. And he sent me also 2 guitar picks. And this is so cool. You probably can't see the writing on them. One says Janet, and the other one says, hope the day treats you right. And they are just so sweet. I'm probably going to put them on my keychain because they're metal. They're probably meant to be put on my keychain, but I love them. Thank you. And he also sent me a Maria McKee CD and a CD of his videos, which I'm excited about, and a very nice card. Okay, and this video is really more than about the gifts that Al sent me. I greatly appreciate, and I just wanted him to know that I do. But this video is also about some events that have been happening around YouTube and happened to Al. Now, some of my subscribers, if you don't feel comfortable commenting on this video, please don't. This may not be an issue for you, and I understand you can just watch. For some of the people who are in my circle who do know Al, TheDarksEmpyrean, they know that about a month ago he got clickbombed. He's a YouTube partner, and what happens when someone gets clickbombed is that someone can click on their ad 1,000 times, and what happens is YouTube really doesn't monitor the ISP who's doing it, and what happens is the YouTube partner innocently loses their channel. I know Al is a very honest person and would not click on his ad thousands of times. What happened was there was a troll who didn't like Al and who threatened to do this on one of his videos, and then it happened about a week later or so. And so Al, even wrote YouTube and Adsense saying this was going to happen, and they still stripped Al of his partnership. So Al no longer has a partnership that he worked very, very hard for. And this has happened to other YouTube partners. I just heard today that Billy CTV got stripped of his partnership because someone click-bombed him. And this guy is a cancer patient. He is using those funds to contribute to charity. And I've been hearing I've heard of about 30 partners in the last maybe couple of months. I've just been watching YouTubes who are just defenseless out there. The click bomber who has a vendetta against them, or who just doesn't like partners, clicks on their videos thousands of times, and Google thinks that the partner is doing it and will not do anything to look up the ISP or protect them from this. And what happens is these partners, make an appeal, and 90%, I've heard the figures, 90% of these appeals are denied. Sometimes, if you're lucky enough to get the click bombing, to check your Google AdSense account and report it, before they know it happened, then AdSense and YouTube are supposed to give you a break. But I've heard a lot of times it doesn't happen. I would think that the major partners who make a lot of money for YouTube, probably their appeals would be fine. But the smaller partners, we really don't have any protections. Now, I could say AdSense and Google is a scam and YouTube's a scam. I really don't know what goes on behind the scenes. All I know is the system is very flawed because lots of partners are losing their YouTube partnerships. And so here's what I'm doing. I have disabled all my ads as of today. Some of it is because I'm not really comfortable being vulnerable out there either, but a large part of it is my way of saying to Google, until you fix this and treat people fairly, I am not going to run ads on my channel and let Google profit from this sort of thing. I just don't think it's fair that so many people are losing partnerships and, you know, they have no way to get their partnerships back. And so if anyone out there would like to do the same as I'm doing, feel free to do so. Now, I know that a lot of you, this is a good money stream for you. It's some it's actually supporting your families, so it's not feasible for you to do that, and I understand that. If you can't do this, and most people will not. I mean, it's a source of revenue for you. For me, it was sort of not that important anyway, just sort of a hobby. I mean, I'm not a rich person by any means. I struggle just like any of the folks here. But, you know, I got a roof over my head and food to eat, so I'm okay. It's not critical for my income stream right now. And so some of you, if you feel like it's just a hobby and not critical for your income stream, maybe you'll want to say, okay, Google, I'm going to disable my ads too until you fix the click bombing problem. And some of you still may want the money. I hope you don't take this as some self-righteous movement. You know, if you don't want to disable your ads, that's perfectly fine. But I'm going to do it. It's just my way of it. I'm not really upset, but I do think that Google needs to know, or I need to send a message that this has got to be fixed. It's not acceptable for partners to be losing their partnerships because some disgruntled person swoops in and click bombs. You know, it's equivalent to you working as a cashier and you being robbed and the robber getting away, but you get fired as a cashier because you were robbed. And I don't think it's right. So that's my vlog for tonight. And I hope the day has been treating you right.